this is Radha and you're watching episode 1 of ProEd. So, this week's theme was creative productiveness. What that means is that I took one task each day which had a specific outcome that we could see or experience. Let's check out how it went. Hello, it's day 1 of the productive day task and I just finished my school right now, and the task of today is to do the editing of 2 group songs. We have a group singing competition in our school and it's going to be held online. We have to submit videos. So I'm going to be doing the editing of the English group song and also the German group song. So wish me luck. Hi, I'm finally at the end of the editing. It took me 2 to 3 hours right now for the finishing work. Actually, I was also doing the editing yesterday. It's a lot of work, guys, and I guess I have to only add one thing, so I guess that's it. Day 1 task completed. So day 1, editing. It was really nice to edit those 2 songs and everyone absolutely loved it, and I got a lot of praise as well. So I think I'll give, on the creative standpoint, 3.5 out of 5 stars for this event, as well as for productivity in that day, I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars. Now, moving on to day 2. The task of day 2 that I chose was to choreograph a dance all by myself and then perform it. I mean, record it and show it to you guys. So let's see how that went. Hello, this is day 2 of ProEd and it's afternoon. I guess it's 3 in the afternoon. And today's task, I'm going to try to choreograph a dance by someone. So let's see how it goes. Hi there. So I finished choreographing the song right now, and as you can see, I'm very sweaty. So now I'm going to tidy up and then I can show you my final dance. Now let's see how the dance performance really went like.
पिया बिन भाए न कोई, पिया बिन भाए न कोई।
that was truly an incredible experience. I really didn't think that I would be able to choreograph an entire song of 5 minutes in under 2 hours. I actually choreographed the song for 1 hour, then I practiced for half an hour, and it took half an hour for shooting and retakes and everything. So that day was actually extremely productive because I did more productiveness in less amount of time. So on the creative standpoint, I will obviously give it 5 out of 5 stars. And on the productivity standpoint, I will also give it 5 upon 5 stars. Moving on to day 3. So on day 3, the task that I chose was to do a painting. Hello, this is day 3 of ProEd and today I am going to draw. So I found this painting called Freedom on Google and it was really inspiring. So I'm going to try to recreate it. Let's see how it goes. By the way, just an edit, I did not actually use the painting Freedom that I mentioned in the above video. I got an inspiration by another drawing that I found on Google and it was just a sketch. So I added colors to it for my own regard. It's finally done! Now let's see how my masterpiece is looking like. So the painting, what it really describes is potential. How we, the child that you can see on the ferry that is slouching down, that is who we are, who all teenage kids are, is that we think that we are nothing or we can't amount to anything at some point in our lives. But the truth is that we have wings, we just don't look behind. We can look at our potential and our capacity, which is off bounds if we think about it. It's colorful, it's limitless, and most of all important, it's ours. So we should use it at our own capacity. So that's what all the drawing was about. So considering the drawing, I'll give it on creativity, I'll give it 3.5 stars out of 5. And on productivity, I'll also give it 3.5 stars out of 5. Let's see now, day 4. Day 4 was specifically hard because the school had declared a test on day 5, which was on Friday, and 2 tests were held, one on science and I guess one was on, well, I don't remember. But the thing was that both of the tests were very hard and I hadn't learned the lessons until then. So I used the whole day and all of my productive power to learn the lessons, articulate them, comprehend them, and to make sure that I was ready for this exam. And it went really well. You can see in the following videos. Hey there, this is day 4 of ProEd and today's goal is that 2 tests have been declared for tomorrow. One is science and the other is geography. So I'm going to study hard today, complete the assignments, be a normal 10 standard student for once and ace that test. Let's see how it goes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I was successful. So on the creativity standpoint, I actually used much creativity to learn all of this in one day. So I'm giving it 4 stars out of 5. And on the productivity standpoint, I'm also giving it 4 stars out of 5. Now let's see the final day, the finale. What was I going to do? Well, at first I had no idea what to do. I hadn't decided or anything on a timetable. So what I did was I was just researching about some videos on YouTube and I saw this amazing YouTube video which described how orbits really work. And then I saw a bunch of other videos that were related to that subject and I was really inspired. And it's really mind-blowing if you know how orbits actually work and how gravity works. And therefore I wrote a script of a video and that video will be out soon after the ProEd series. So stay tuned. Hey, this is day 5 of ProEd and today I had my exam in the morning and I scored pretty well. I aced it. I scored 14 out of 15 in the first test and 9 out of 10 in the second one. So that was great. I got another good news. That is the video that we edited on day 1, my German video, it won the first prize. So yay! That's also good. So task of today was to research about and you'll get to see it now soon. So I guess this was a pretty productive day too. Yes. Bye-bye. In this regard, I'll give day 5 to be 4.5 stars on the creative standpoint and 4 stars in the productivity standpoint. So that's it. I guess this week is done. This week was about traditional productivity or traditional creative productivity, which is what many of us think productivity actually is, which is using our skills and making sure that we have an outcome after them. But what I most realized in this week was that traditional creative productivity is not only the productivity there is. There are many other wheels of productivity. So this week's theme was traditional creative productivity. I'm really inspired to do themes for every week that is going to follow now. I'm really excited for next week's theme, which is going to be revealed on Wednesday. So be tuned. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to. And of course, if you want to rate every day of my own, you can rate it in the comments. And I hope so that you are also productive with me. Bye bye.